Hello students, I hope you all are fine. In previous videos, I explained lesson sorting materials into groups. In this video, I am giving you quick recap of lesson sorting materials into groups for better understanding. So students, we see many objects around us. So objects around us can be made up of one or more materials. Different materials have different properties and they are grouped on the basis of differences and similarities in their properties. Means many properties are there. In all properties, many similarities are there, some differences also there. So the systematic arrangement of things on the basis of certain similarities or differences is called sorting. So definition of sorting, or we can say the question also will be there, what is sorting? The meaning of sorting is the systematic arrangement of things on the basis of certain similarities or differences is called sorting. So things can be grouped on the basis of the material they are made of. It means from which material the things made of. Matter is anything that has mass and occupy space. This also you have learned in earlier classes. What is matter? Matter is anything that has mass and occupies space. An atom is the smallest and indivisible particle of matter. An element is a substance made up of same type of atom. A compound is a substance made of different types of elements. So here some materials are lustrous or shiny in appearance and some are not. So this is the property of material. Some materials are lustrous. It means they have luster, they have shine. For example, metal, diamond, these all are lustrous materials. And some materials are not lustrous. It means this material do not have any shine. It is dull in appearance. So they are called non-lustrous materials. And examples of non-lustrous material are stone, wood. Some materials are soft and some materials are hard. So the materials can be compressed are called soft, and the example of soft materials are rubber, candle, wax, and some materials that cannot be compressed are called hard, and examples of hard materials, metal, wood. The feel of any material is called its texture. Substances that completely dissolve in water are called soluble substances. Examples, sugar and salt. For example, if we put some sugar or salt into the water and stir for some time, so after some time sugar or salt will dissolve in water. It means it will disappear in water. So it is called soluble in water, and some substances that do not dissolve in water are called insoluble substances. So for example, if you take some sand and put into the water and stir for a long time, but it will not dissolve in water. So that's why it is called insoluble substance. Substances through which things can be seen are called transparent substance. Example, glass, water, air. Substances through which things can be seen but not clearly are called translucent substance. Example, oil, paper, milky glass, etc. Materials through which things cannot be seen are called opaque substance. Example, wood, metal. It means again, on the basis of transparency, we can classify the object into three: transparent substance, translucent substance, and opaque substance. Transparent means through which we can see clearly, that is transparent. Translucent substance means things can be seen throughout this substance but not clearly, partially we can say. and opaque substance, it means through which we cannot see, they are opaque substance. Material can be grouped on the basis of their solubility in water. So density of a substance is defined as mass per unit volume. Metals are good conductors of heat and electricity, while plastics are bad conductors of heat and electricity. So materials can be grouped as solid, liquid and gas according to the physical state in which they exist. On the basis of physical state of the matter, we can classify the material into three: solid, liquid and gas. Some examples of solid: wood, plastic, rubber, anything liquid, milk, oil. Some examples of gas: air, oxygen, carbon dioxide, etc. So students, here we start know the terms. It means all definitions are there, and these all definitions you have to note in your CW. First is matter: anything that occupies space and has mass. Luster: the sign exhibited by a material, especially a metal. Texture: the feel and physical appearance of any material. Soluble: substances that dissolve in liquid completely. Insoluble: substances that cannot be dissolved in a liquid. Transparent materials: objects that allow light to pass through them completely. Opaque materials: objects that do not allow light to pass through them. Translucent materials: objects that allow only a small amount of light to pass through them. So students, these all definitions you have to write in your CW. So if you have any query, any doubt, you can write in comment box. Watch this video twice for better understanding. Thank you.